Hello, welcome back to our video diary. Today I'm doing something a bit different today. It's about a week before we go away on our holiday, so I'm just going to show you how we prepare our caravan and get everything ready. And just go through the things that we've brought for the caravan. I'm going to show you our SAFEFILL system that we brought with the for on the gas on the caravan. See if you can give us some reviews what you think of the SAFEFILL system. It's the LPG that you take to the garage with your gas bottle. And you fill it up at the pump. The only thing we found a problem with it, we couldn't get many garages that sold the LPG, and a lot of these Shell garages that you go to, they won't let you use it at the pump. So you know, we don't know if it's a bit of a pro and con at the end of the day. So just if anybody else has got these SAFEFILL bottles, I'm actually going to take it out. I'll show you our bottle and what size it is. And show her different bits and bobs what we've got when we pack up and take the caravan away. So I'll speak to you in a little while then. See you in a bit then. Bye.
With the
Welcome
dog
back.
again.
Here's Deb, look. We're just going to sort bits and bobs out, and Jakey Poos, look. We're just going to sort bits and bobs out regarding what we're going to take with us and that. I'll say it's a bit of a dungeon in here at the moment. We don't normally pack stuff away like this when the chairs are in there. We just put them away in the back. So we've got the sensor there, because I don't know if a lot of people didn't realise you got your sensor there for your caravan, and we just made a mistake with it. Everything was all covering the sensor up, so if anybody was to break into the caravan, you know, I've got a field day. So we normally put those chairs when we're here on the bed. It's a bit dark in there. I want to take it in there because you can't see a lot. I'll show you the toolkit what I've got. Just want to get the toolkit out from underneath the box, Deborah.
Debbie.
So, we've got in there various fuses. It's always handy to keep your fuses, different ones. 15 amps, 10 amps, so all different bits and bobs in there. So some screws. Obviously if you just have a couple of cupboards that pull out, some stoppers there, just for if you from the Shell was to pull out on there, put a new one of those in. A spirit level, just use that to level the caravan. I've got some drills there when I bring my drill. Got some solder, soldering iron in the other box just in case if had a bit of a breakdown. These are good little pouch I bought. Courtesy of, where did we buy that from now? The Ranger. Nice little set there, it's got everything in. It's in about 12-13 quid, something like that. Little ratchet screwdriver set. So I've got that there. Got some sandpaper there. You're thinking, why have I got that? That's for the actual towel ball. I don't know if any of you have experienced when you're towing, but the first time we towed this off from the first side, we had a real noise coming from the back of the towel ball, and we thought the back of the caravan was going to drop off. It's just grit that gets on your towel ball. And then basically you just polish it off with that and clean it off with a dry rag. Got an hammer there, spare plug, just some hose fittings for different things, and a Stanley knife. So that's our little toolbox we just take with us. It's handy really just to take little bits just in case you need them. So we'll go to the gas compartments and I'll show you the stuff in there in a minute. Well, I was going to show you outside in the gas compartment. It's decided the heavens have just opened up. Can you hear that lovely noise? Listen to that. Just absolutely hammering it down. It's the best sound in the world, that is. What I meant to ask you as well, has anybody ever had problems with the battery locker? With the barrels pulling out on the key? Because the last time we went away and parked the caravan up, I don't know if I locked the battery locker compartment properly, and we left it for about 3 or 4 days, and I had a look down the side of the caravan. I noticed the battery locker was open, and I presumed somebody broke into it to try and get the leisure battery. And when I put the key in, the whole of the barrel pulled out, and I just thought somebody broke in to the locker and broke the barrel. But more looking at it, it looks like it's a bit of a poor design on some of the lockers, because the barrel just actually like twists in and pulls out. But we just wondered if that's the case, if anybody else has experienced it, because the locker door looks like it's chewed up, but it was actually stiff from when we had the caravan. I don't know if it's wear and tear on it. It don't look as if there's any damage to the barrel been occurred, but we just wondered if anybody else has experienced these barrels just pulling out on the key. You could just let me know in a few comments. When the rain's knocked off, I'll show you the SAFEFILL and the removal of the gas bottle, and I'll show you what type of system it is. So speak to you in a little while then. Just walking around to the front locker. So that's actually our SAFEFILL system there. I don't know if anybody else has got this type of system on their caravan. Just give us some type of feedback, what you think of the SAFEFILL system. We've also got one of them other lightweight gas bottles there as well for a backup. That's the other stuff we're keeping there. Keep a bucket in. Can't go without a bucket. That's my nose weight there. Some various wipes there. That's one of the wheel arch coverings in there. I keep also the fixings to the pipework for the drainage in there as well. So I'll keep them all separate to the water lines. I'm just going to take this battery off, this bottle off now, and see how much gas it's in, and I'm going to take it for a refill. So I'll see you in a little while then. See you in a bit then. Bye. Unless that's tightened in. I hope not. Oh, probably is, yeah. I'm say pulling it down. Oh jeez, that's solid. Oh, I'll say it's towards the caravan. I don't remember how to put it that tight. Oh, Jesus wept. I'll get round the other side to do it. Oh, that'll work very well with the jockey wheel up the jack seat. Finally. That's tight, isn't it? I thought I was doing it the right way. Oh, Jesus wept. I'll never put it on that hard, never. Well, it's come off. So that's that. I keep the gas spanner in there as well with another little toolbox with all my bits and bobs in. As I say, since I've had this, we've had the cat. Well, obviously now this is the second caravan, but I'd say since we've had this gas bottle, I've probably put about £3 of LPG in it, and we've used it quite a lot. You know, they are a big saver. You know, and obviously if it's only half full or a quarter full, you can just top it up. So if you're buying one of them big new ones, it's the only thing is, I mean, that's obviously there's only a quarter in that now, so that's used quite a bit of gas since the last time. So it's hard to tell though. I mean, you get it to the garage and you think, oh, that's going to take quite a bit of gas, but then you put about £3 in it, as I say, Here we go again. Struggle across. Thing you have to do for the joys of caravans. So we're going for this. This is our SAFEFILL bottle we use when we take it away. Just want to show what it's like, and if anybody else has gone reviews from using this bottle. This is actually how you fill it up. There's actually a clamp on the pump. You twist that on, then it clamps on. Then you open the gate valve. It pressurizes at the pump, and then you put your LPG into it. I can't actually show you on the gas pump because you're only allowed to use your phone, obviously, on a garage. You know, we find it's a really good system, but it's just finding garages really. You know, just need some feedback how you guys get on with it and how you find finding a garage. There's Debbie doing a little housework. Look,
All ready for the holiday next week.
Yeah, just getting it all ready now, getting it all cleaned down and get it vacked out and get all the stuff, clean all the fridge out there. Just pan it round to you. You clean all the cooker. Not if it needs cleaning, it's just dust.
Just like it nice and fresh before we go.
Yeah, just like it all nice and fresh before we go. Don't know if anybody else has got one of these systems. Let's see if I can turn the camera around. I can't, can I? These are quite good for catching moisture. Just leave it in your caravan when it's standing. I mean, you know, I emptied that before we come. It's like a gel system. Basically, it's brilliant for when you have a shower as well, because it just gets all the moisture out of the bathroom before you get to bed. You know, it's ideal when it's cold conditions. Who's that made by, Deb?
Boxes, isn't it?
What's the name of the company that's made by? Spin that up. Hang on. It's Unibond. It's Unibond. Yeah, I'll just show you the box. It's Unibond Euro 360. You can get the refillables for them as well. We've used that quite a bit, that one in with Debbie. I changed it. The refiller in it. Oh, was that the second one?
Yeah.
Sorry. That's the second one. So, so ideal to keep the damp out of your caravan when you're sitting.
And it cost about a £5 for 2 refills.
Yeah, they're about a £5 for 2 refills. At the end of the day, it's in the new caravans, you don't seem to get much damp in them, do they, with the way they're designed? But you know, you do still get that dew of a winter morning, especially when going away for Christmas this year. We're trying something different. We're going to Stanmore Hall. I'm going to go there for the Christmas period for 5 days, so looking forward to that this year. I'll be having our Christmas dinner in the caravan, Mum and Deborah.
Yes, we will.
We had to get some fairy lights, Deborah. Oh well. So speak to you in a little while then. So then, something just a bit different to show you what type of things we use in the caravan. The stuff we take away with us, and the actual LPG we use in the SAFEFILL. If you just drop us some comments regarding how you find this gas system, this SAFEFILL, and how you find it, you know, how you get on with garages when you're away. I always make sure it's fully topped before I go, because the garage is literally within half a mile away from me. As I say, I'm going to take it to the garage a bit later to fill it up, but I can't film anything there because you're not supposed to use your phone, and some of them are funny. They'll even say you can't fill your gas bottle up, so I don't know if it's a bit of a pro and con at the end of the day. I mean, Shell have advertised on the SAFEFILL site as a retail gas supply to fill your bottle up, but a lot of them, they just won't let you fill the gas bottle up, so it's just one of them. So next time we'll see you, we should be on our holidays, and I'll speak to you soon. See you later, take care, bye.